Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. Let us continue. Overall things are going extremely well. The gem mine has turned out to be better than expected with a gold vein here and just general glory and gloriousness. We have gained a fracton of gemage. It's been actually dig this vein as well. Yes, this has turned out to be actually better than expected. By a lot. It's just so much cool stuff here. So much cool stuff. Yeah, that's just pyrite. Pyrite's fine. Oh, zircons. I do so love those black zircons. They look so sexy. And there's some red spinel as well, which is, well, not necessarily my favorite per se, is still really quite good. It's really quite good. So yeah, everything seems quite good indeed. You are happily encrusting everything. That sounds great. Alright. Yeah, you just keep working on that. Keep increasing the value of this place. Sure, value good. Value very good indeed. Alright, and ooh, that's another thingy that we can dig. Yes, yes, dig my pretties, dig! Now, we didn't find any adamantine in the magma level, otherwise I would probably be screwing with that by now. However dangerous that might be. I'm actually gonna scroll all the way down there and I'm gonna bookmark that. Like here, right? Or actually here. This is the start of the magma level. F6 zoom, yes. Okay, good. Now what do we have and what can we see and what can't we see? We can't see that side of the map, essentially. That corner, really. Everything else we can really see quite well. A few good gems, but other than that, nothing of any real importance that would be of any real interest to me. I mean, I've yet to see anything here that I would want, truly. Now, there's always the possibility of just sending a bunch of water barreling down there. Just, you know, try to freeze the magma or something. Because that can certainly be done, right? Wait, that's enough of random crap. Let's see. So, yeah, this side of the map, really. Wait, let us, for the sake of argument, say that we went like so, and then we went down. Yay, so till here, and that would allow us to hit the thing and see the stuff, hopefully, right? And then we would be able to see the things and everything would be wonderful. Sort of, in theory anyway. Are we really down to the last few cabinets? We actually are. And we have half of the steel barresta plates as well. Now, the captain of the guard. Do you have a... You are using a bronze flail, of all things. Interesting. I did not see that coming, admittedly. I did not see that coming. That is... Wait. A bronze... Really? Of all the things you're using a bronze flail? God damn it. Alright, we need some people with blunt weapons, obviously, but... Anyway. Important question, actually. Weapons, we have a fracton of these. Obviously that needs to be melted. Why is, if all of these are supposedly to be melted, nothing actually getting melted? That's a bit strange to me. Also, this needs to be melted. Yes, yes, yes. Apparently those are forbidden. But no, no, no. Okay, that's certainly interesting. Very interesting indeed. I have 37 steel battle axes. And you are really gonna focus on that. But what I really want to check is how am I on bars? Because I'm thinking about making some warhammers and have 2 silver bars. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. Actually, 275, eh? It's not amazing, but not horrible. I think we're good for fuel. For a good long while, in fact. Now, let's make that silver into a couple of warhammers all the same. Let's just do that. And how are you doing on the mining here? Not very good. You're busy on the lower levels, I guess. Alright, that's actually fine. There's plenty of zircons there, certainly, to occupy you. Yeah, this is okay. There's certainly enough stuff there to deal with. And actually, I guess it did increase frame rate slightly, fixing those temperature things and stuff. Because, you know, it's a DF hack tweak thing. Yeah, I guess that helped. Who would have thought, eh? Don't worry, I'll keep looking for ways to keep the frame rate going in whatever way I can. Hopefully I'll keep finding little ways to improve things bit by bit until we can. Well, because you know, every improvement helps, and that is actually a bad thing, that being open like that. That kind of gives people a way down, which is bad, because obviously we don't want people getting in here. Because you know, that could bypass our defenses, and that would be a bad thing. A bad, bad thing, in fact. That's a troll head and troll mutilated corpse. Did the dwarves actually manage to call the military on their own to take care of a troll? I mean, did they really do that? Holy crap. I am actually positively impressed. I did not expect them to manage that much. I expected them to be stupider than this, to be honest. By quite a bit, in fact. Okay, gems. Gems! 'Cause gems. Damn right, gems. All of the gems. And also so much gold. Oh. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Also, and this needs to connect to this abandoned mine shaft, because we're gonna be reopening that, because, well, not so much reopening that as just getting in here and taking out the gems. The records state that gems were found in the wall, and at the time it was decided to abandon them. You can be rethinking that decision. Yeah, the dwarves probably have lots of ledgers for stuff like that, and I would certainly would in their position if I was that serious about mining stuff. But you have to keep proper records of where you found treasure. Holy crap, so much gold. There's nothing... I mean, what can I do with all this gold? I have so much of it. It's insane how much gold I actually have. It's insane. So, yes, but now unsuspend that. You're happily smelting. Oh, and we have struck more lapis. Alright. You know what? Screw the bins. They keep moving them around and it always sucks. Cause no one ever has any ammunition for stuff, and that's just stupid. No, we'll have a small stockpile for ammunition so that Hunter always knows where to find ammunition, and people will carry the ammunition to here, but no. No, no, no. When we have ammunition, let's just put an end, and the job cancellations always eat frame rate as well, I think. Oh, we're actually holding steady at 40. Well, sort of anyway. It's actually kind of impressive for this version of the game and the machine I'm running this on. Wow. Alright, so we are putting a stop to that. Oh, no, it dropped. Maybe it's calculating something about the world in the background. And it will get better again. Well, one can hope. See, when I pause, the frame rate temporarily jumps because it calculates the stuff about the world. I think, even while I'm paused, the stuff that it currently needs to calculate, right? So, there's, you know, it helps a little bit, for a little bit. But if we have to pause every second, it really isn't gonna speed things up. It's gonna slow them down further. Yeah, I think I might have made a mistake by making this a medium world. It might have been better to go with a small one. But we'll see. I might try to play a high population fort offline, as in, by offline I mean of course by not recording it, and see how that goes. Maybe we'll switch and start yet another world. I know I kind of wanted to make it our thing to keep playing in the same world, but if that doesn't work out, it's still fine, I think. Wow. No, yeah, right, we're not gonna get 50 frame rate, but we can count on something like 35, which is still pretty good. And every time we pause, it does. Wow, and down to 30. Jeez, game, what the fuck is going on? Like a lot of background calculations apparently. Because something clearly happened that, you know, screwed with the frame rate. Oh well, nothing to worry about, I think. I'll keep picking away at it and hopefully it'll be fine. Engraving masterpieces, eh? Oh hey, you're nearly done. Congratulations. Okay. And next thing. Before we do the thing, I want you to engrave the walls for the actual stairwell up to here. Yes, up to here, like so. And then all the way to here, I suppose. And once that's done, we can start on either the dining rooms or the living quarters, whichever works better for us. This way, the dwarves will always be going past good engravings, and this will again help with keeping them happy. This is actually kind of an idyllic dwarf fortress. I did not expect this to be so tame. Maybe I should have run the world longer, let more monsters develop into problems, because as is, it seems like, well, things are pretty damn calm, right? And that's kind of weird. I mean, we have played this for like 3 years now, of in-game time, that is. We have 4 deaths. 4 people have died. 4. Seriously? And we have gold, we have security, we have decent rooms now. This is going far too well. Either I'm being too nice to the dwarves, or this is a really tame area. Either way, I don't like it. People should die more. This does not feel right to me. People being this happy and this okay. It really, really doesn't feel right. Also, lots of lapis, apparently. Apparently, there's always lapis to be had. Although, admittedly, we did set out to have the lapis. So if I walled it, say, here, that would be enough to block off the top part to this level, right? Wow, this is like really, really eye-watering when you move around to me. But maybe that's just me. You're considered a furnace operator, Mebzuth. Let's take a look at him. Mebzuth. Mebzuth, the furnace you are a furnace operator. Right, and we also made you a soap guy, which no doubt has been slowing down the production of our stuff. But you know, I think we're good. You have 13 light jobs and then 19 soap tallow jobs left. It's not that big a deal. This did get reset, right? Right, so we're good on that. And that's an open space leading to here. Well, shit, son, that's not good. That bypasses defenses. Oi. So that's here. Claystone that. We're gonna build a thing right there and ensure that this kind of shit does not become a real problem. Also, I don't have masonry turned on for anyone that shouldn't have it. No, I don't. Okay, good, good, good. Have plenty of spare dwarves for the carrying or for any specialized jobs that might need to be trained up, so we're good on that as well. And they are happily engraving everything, apparently. I think they've actually engraved most of it already. Yes, they have. Huh. This is not a high priority area, we're not gonna be touching that. Alright. If that's the case, then I think it's actually time to start working on the living quarters. Up to here. Yes, all that is to be engraved now. Yes, you shall soon... Well, you're not done with the top level, but I think we can live with that. We can probably live with that. Probably. We'll see, I suppose. Alright. And then it's all the things. Yes, home invasion. Speaking of, how are we on? We are nearly done with the cabinets. We can certainly add another 10 to this, which will make things relatively good. For the peoples. For the peoples. Make them happier. Yeah, we'll be able to add all but 2, which is fine, I think. It's certainly a damn good start. Right? So people should be getting, hopefully, at least this one's closer. Why are you mad? Alright, you are new, you just don't give a fuck. What about you? Was worried by the scarcity of cages and chains lately. Ooh. You are the captain of the guard, right? I think so. Slept in a good bedroom, though. Also, apparently warm stone. Here. Alright. That's fine. Again. Keep digging. Yes. Yes, I know, it's warm. Yes. It's weird how that zoom is bugged for some reason. I mean, it's a minor annoyance, it's not that big a deal, but it's still an annoyance. Also, make sure to dig out the spinels. Because, you know, we like gems. Okay, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Only the one way, though. Alright. That kind of suggests that we are digging north. Because, oh, I don't know, adamantine. Let's go and say hi, shall we? Also, if we are gonna be doing that, we are gonna want an emergency handbrake on this. And by that I of course mean, well, a bridge that can be closed off really quickly if we run into clowns. Because clowns suck. They really, really suck. Yeah, it looks like there might be a 4x4 thing leading downwards into death. Namely the depths of hell. That could well be a thing. But you know, adamantine, it's a really tempting thing to have, you know. That could actually be really, really nice to have, if we could manage it. So here, I'm gonna do it like this really carefully. Really carefully. Because this could lead to lots of death and destruction. This could well kill the fortress if we're not careful. Retracts southward. Out of diorite. If we built a lever, we would be okay, okay? But, okay, here we have the full set. What about here? Not so much. Up at the surface, we don't have the full set either. Okay, so let us, for the sake of argument, say that we have... Oh, I don't know. The bone crossbows like this. And we were to, oh, I don't know, set up proper defenses against invasions here. Cause you know, using bone crossbows to shoot our enemies full of bolts of death kind of sounds like a good time. Yes. And here we, like I said, have the big traps with 10 per, and down below we might have smaller ones. And that's a pond grabber, isn't it? Yes, it is. But we do need something that shoots at things as they try to fuck with me. So, yeah, we have a lot of battle axes actually. Done. And yeah, 2 per will be more than enough. Crundlebone, yes, because this is the level where crundles come to play, so it seems like poetic justice that crundlebone crossbows would be the thing to shoot them full of crundlebone bolts. Yes, that sounds like really poetic justice for me, especially since some of these actually no, it wasn't crundles that killed one of my guys, it was a cave croc. But still, it still sucks. And a cave crocodile is pretty epic as things go, cause those are nasty beasties. Cave spiders too. Like, really, really nasty. I mean, they can be nasty. Alright, masterpiece engravings. Yes, they are quickly engraving a lot of masterpieces, which is great. Alright, and here they have made quite a bit of progress with engraving. Yeah, we're just gonna leave them to it and eventually they'll get it all done. It'll be great. Right, I would send some more people to hunt, to have more meat and stuff, but to be honest, we really don't need to because we have more than enough food. We really, really have more than enough. And have I missed someplace? Do we for some reason have an extra cabinet? Huh. Well, anyway, apparently we're making the... Also, how are we in booze? Now we're at 340. The automatic workshop constraints thing will kick in once we go low enough, so it's hardly gonna be a big deal there. What about here? What's up here. Yeah, just need to finish digging out a few gems and we're good. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Now down below, it was F6. And that's here. Yes, you are slowly digging. And what about here? Yes, that's getting architecture. That's good. Dig that vein. And here, dig that vein. Good. Alright. Alrighty. And
another dwarf has got an idea. Best get the dogs out and assign it to him in case he goes mad.
yep, that sounds good. Where the
You there, I'm building an artifact. Give me the workshop.
But I was just about to...
Give me the workshop.
Metalsmith's
Give
Forge
it
got
to
claimed.
me.
Interesting.
Give it to me.
And that's
Okay.
a furnace guy. Okay, let's take a look at what kind of skill he's got an idea for, because, well, in all honesty, this could be very, very good, because he might get... Oh, he's an armor guy. Oh, he's an armor smith. That means that, especially since this is not a possession, this is a legitimate mood, right? Which means that he will be very, very lie-containing item. You fracking kidding me? There is plenty of lie to be had. I mean, you made plenty, didn't you? Okay, let's see. We have 3, apparently. Interesting. It's not according to... What did you drag upstairs like that? Well, clearly that's meat of some kind that will be of much use. At least theoretically that's what it should be. So that is a lapis pocket. Grab. Alright, F6. I'm gonna of course use this. I'm gonna reset the F6 to here because that just makes a lot of sense. Okay, digging like this. This requires masonry. Right, the mason is coming down here. That's good. If this were to ever go south, we would lose quite possibly quite a few miners there. That, if that was to ever truly go south, it could be bad. Okay, apparently there's no candy on this level. Alright, let us, for the sake of argument, then say that we were to dig out like... Actually, no, that is extremely stupid way to do things. We're not going to be doing that until we have the bridge hooked up. Build the lever. Right, the red one is for the main gate. This one will be for the not so main gate. Okay, he has started working. The zoom is still screwed, which is fine. We can work around that. Nearly done with the bridge, that's good too. Okay. And you are bringing the lapis up one by one. Are you really completely out of... You're completely out of bins. That is mildly impressive. Yeah, clearly bins have become a thing. Are we really done with everything? Oh, we are. So what do we make next? Okay. The stocks. What do we have? Like, really, what do we have? Like, bars-wise. We have some copper, some bronze, not a lot, and a fracton of steel. Chain Q. Steel. Helm. 20. Steel. gauntlet. Another 20 of those. There we go. That should set us up with some really good armor. But I'm gonna cut an episode here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you there.